of the murder of Catherine Wells-Burr. She was smothered in her sleep at her home in Chard last September before her body was bundled into a car and set alight. Her boyfriend, his lover and her uncle were all convicted at Bristol Crown Court.
We treated Rafal like a son.
Yeah.
He was a family member.
Yeah.
You know,
Then we went at Longley. There's no signs of this sort of behaviour. No.
And hatred towards
Catherine. He's always arm in arm and getting each other, you know.
I think Anna and Rafal were both devious, callous, sickening people. They should never be allowed out into society again. They can never be corrected inside prison. They're just too evil.
What is slightly different about this particular case is the degree to which they planned the murder and also to disguise who was responsible, not just to distance themselves from it, to make it look like somebody else was actually responsible.
Claire Fallon joining us live from Bristol Crown Court. Claire, tell us the background to this case.
Well, Catherine Wells-Burr had told her family that she wanted to spend the rest of her life with Rafal Nowak. She loved him, she lived with him, they had a house together, but he had very different plans. Last September, in the middle of the night while Catherine was sleeping, he smothered her in her bed. The body was then put into her car, and together with his accomplices, that car was moved to a field in Somerset, where Catherine's body was put into the driver's seat. She was belted in, and that car was then set on fire. In court today, Catherine's family was sitting in the public gallery, and as the jury returns their verdicts of guilty on all three of the people who were in the dock, there were gasps of yes. Members of her family were wiping away tears from their eyes. As we heard there in that clip from her parents, Rafal Nowak was a man who they had accepted into their family. They say that they loved him. Her parents say that they comforted him after Catherine had gone missing, and so this made it all the more difficult for them that a man who their daughter loved and thought she would spend the rest of her life with killed her. It's thought that that was because of money. It's thought the motive was her life insurance policy, and this is a crime that there was quite a lot of planning going into in the weeks before she was killed. Rafal Nowak and his ex-girlfriend, Anna Lagwinowicz, had set up a number of fake online profiles for Catherine, encouraging men to get in touch with her. Their plan, it seems, was for the police to hopefully think that one of those men had killed Catherine. But CCTV images before Catherine's death captured Anna Lagwinowicz and her uncle, Tadevsz Dmytryszyn, buying petrol from a garage. That petrol was used to torch the car in a field back in September last year, and it turned out that all along they had been plotting to kill her and gain the money from her life insurance policy. And so today in court, guilty verdicts on all three of those defendants, and we are expecting to hear from Catherine's family in the next few minutes. They're due to come out here and make a statement for the waiting media.
OK, for now, Claire, thank you.